Welcome back. I'm the Beer Adventurer,
And I'm Becky.
and this is the Einstok Wee Heavy. So get that through your head right from the get-go. You've got an Icelandic Scottish beer, which tells you one of two things. Either Iceland thinks Scotland is cool, or they think the wee heavies are cool. Either way, I like both. And this was a beer from Iceland, so we were like, let's get that. And I like wee heavies, so let's try it. I've done a couple of these beers, and like I said, I open with ease because it's cross battle access. Oh yeah, that looks like a wee heavy. That's the right color. My cameraman needs some wee heavy. Just a wee bit. A wee bit. My co-host needs some wee heavy. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, looks like a very traditional wee heavy. Smells like it.
Says on the bottle, Viking history in Scotland goes back more than 1,000 years. Even our brewmaster studied in Edinburgh, where he carefully surveyed the local craft. Now we return with an Icelandic Scotch Ale brewed with locally farmed smoked barley and spiced with native Icelandic Angelica, a fabled herb ancient Vikings used as currency. Surrender your taste buds. They have no choice but to be conquered. Dreku, Sigaru, Indukatu. I believe it said drag the defeat and repeat. That sounds like some serious Viking stuff right there.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody screamed that at me, I'd be, have it, it's yours.
we Googled. Yeah. Okay.
Google's my friend all day.
I'm a huge fan of wee heavies. This wee heavy is wicked. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I don't care if they censor that. Yeah. That is good.
I feel bad, like I have no words for it. Like,
the majority of my family is Irish and Scottish. There is some German and Cherokee. So, my family understands drinking. That is a drinking man's beer.
that's good. That has every flavor in it that I like or mouthfeel from a wee heavy, from a Scotch Ale. It's what I look for when I'm looking for one.
It's very smooth. It's very dark. The mouthfeel is fantastic. It has just a slightly boozy taste. What's the alcohol by volume?
That could be why it tastes a little boozy. It's 8.
Okay.
I'm going,
Yeah.
this is a little,
Everybody that's having some of this is shaking their head that they enjoy this. Now, what did it say was the additive that they did for a wee heavy?
This is a Scottish ale brewed with Angelica root and smoked Icelandic barley.
Okay, like, I don't really get a heavy smoked flavor like a Rausch beer, but
more
it's toasted. Yeah.
Then I'd say smoked.
And whatever Angelica root is, I can taste their... Okay, here's the thing. I can taste a little difference than what I'm used to from a wee heavy, but it is thumbs up. We're doing quite a series of the Einstok beers, and yeah, this one's wicked.
I'm sad I only bought one.
This time, yeah, I'm gonna be hunting this one. Yeah. I like I don't find anything that I dislike. From a stylistic point, I think they've done a very good job of Wee Heavy. From a drinking beer point, they've done a very good job. You know, there's no discernible, like some people worry about a hoppy aftertaste. The aftertaste is just a touch boozy, but it's clean. You know, it feels good. I could definitely think this will stand up to food.
Ooh, now I want steak.
And I know this sounds really strange, although I can definitely see it with steak.
Or like a salmon.
I know this is going to sound really weird, but I'm going to look at the other two people that are here looking at me. Grilled cheese sandwich. Cameraman says yes. Co-host said...
Ooh, with like a smoked Gouda or something.
I'm telling you,
like I'm all bougie with my grilled cheese, not like
you
the regular
can do
old
a
plastic.
heavy cheese with this and it'll stand up. It's not overpowering, but the flavors are bold enough they can stand up to something very strong. You could stand up to a heavy marinara, an arrabbiata sauce. You could go with goat's milk cheese, Cajun food. I'm also a fan of, Moroccan food. As long as your food wasn't meek and bland, this would be great for it. I'm seriously impressed with this beer. So, well, let's get into the did you dig it?
Yes.
Everyone, yes. Would you have another?
Yes.
Everyone, yes. As a 6-pack, or how many would you put in a pick 6? Cameraman says 5.
Okay. Am I picking pick 6? The second one for someone else?
It just really comes down to
Can I get
basically
it as a 6-pack?
buy a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is worthy of buy a 6-pack. You could drink 2 or 3 of these in a row like that. The shareability of this would be wonderful. The cameraman says, I don't know how many 8% alcohol beer they could drink in one, but it's flavor profile. You would have multiple of these.
It is really good, really tasty.
Okay. I'm wondering if we should add seekability to our rating system. Like, would you hunt for this beer?
Yes.
That may be something we may start adding to this. I would
thought he was
seek
asking
this.
a question.
Yes, I would seek this beer out. This is a fantastic beer. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 pint being the lowest, 10 pints being the highest.
I was going to say an 8.
Co-host 8, cameraman 8. I'm pretty hard to please. This is a 9.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. It's such a good version of the style with just a tweak to make it their own. And they did it well. And the fact that I will actively seek this beer out. Out of the few Einstok beers that I've had, this is definitely a standout. It's a fantastic beer. It just is. Well, folks, until your next beer adventure.
Cheers.
Oh, wait. We Googled it and learned how to say cheers in Icelandic.
Skull.
Skull.
Hit the button right down there. Thanks, guys.